Throughout the history of the samurai, warriors relied on more than just their blades. They relied on strategy, balance, and wisdom. This is the story of a young samurai who discovers how the simplest of lessons can shape the greatest of warriors. A riddle, seemingly simple, would teach him about strength, balance, and the power of moderation. Taro was known for his strength, his sword was sharp, and his courage was unmatched. Yet, despite his skill, he faced a problem: his impulsiveness. He attacked fiercely, but without the calculated control needed to win battles. His strength, though great, was often wasted. Despite his power, Taro's approach was flawed. He fought with brute force, expecting that raw strength alone would win the day. He lacked the balance that a true warrior needed. One day, Taro, troubled by his recent failures, sought the wisdom of Master Hoshiko, a samurai renowned for his strategic genius and calm demeanor. Hoshiko had long observed Taro's struggles, and he decided it was time to impart a lesson that would change Taro's approach to combat. "Taro," Hoshiko said calmly, "your strength is undeniable, but strength alone will not win battles. True power lies in balance. Let me tell you a riddle. Young warrior, I am white and look like rice. You can eat me, but if you do, your stomach will hurt. What am I?" Taro furrowed his brow, thinking hard. "I don't know, master. It sounds like a puzzle, but I can't find the answer." Hoshiko smiled. "The answer is salt. It is white, like rice, and while it's essential in our lives, too much of it causes harm." Master Hoshiko explained the deeper meaning of the riddle. He told Taro that salt, in small amounts, enhances flavor, preserves food, and is essential to life. But too much salt can lead to pain, and even death. "Your strength, Taro, is like salt," he said. "In moderation, it is powerful, but when used recklessly, it causes harm. Strength is not just about attacking with force, it is about knowing when to hold back, when to conserve, and when to strike with precision." The metaphor began to sink in for Taro. "So," he said, "the riddle is teaching me that balance is the key. Too much strength, like too much salt, can lead to failure, but when controlled, it can achieve great things." Master Hoshiko nodded. "Exactly. A true warrior knows that strength must be measured and used wisely. The most powerful warriors are those who understand the importance of moderation and know when to conserve energy for the right moment." Armed with this newfound understanding, Taro returned to the battlefield. This time, he fought with patience and foresight, not charging in blindly. He observed the enemy's movements, calculated their weaknesses, and struck with precision when the time was right. Taro's strategy was no longer about brute force. He understood that the key to victory lay in knowing when to push forward and when to hold back. His forces, though fewer, fought with controlled strength, and the battle turned in their favor. The battle was won, not through reckless aggression, but through strategy, timing, and balance. Taro had learned that the true strength of a samurai lies not in unbridled force, but in the wisdom of knowing when and how to act. Returning to Master Hoshiko, Taro bowed respectfully. "Master, I understand now. True strength is not in how much I can do, but in how well I can control myself. Like salt, moderation is key." Master Hoshiko smiled. "Well said, Taro. You have learned a valuable lesson. A warrior's greatest strength comes from his mind, not just his body." From that day on, Taro fought with a sense of balance. He no longer let his strength control him. Instead, he controlled his strength, applying it only when necessary, and with great precision. In this, he found true victory not in the number of battles he fought, but in the wisdom with which he approached each challenge. True warriors understand that strength is not just about power, it is about knowing when to fight, when to hold back, and when to strike. And like salt, it is the careful balance that makes all the difference. What lessons have you learned about balance and strength in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of wisdom and strategy.